Straight up. And this is my grandson, Josh. What is it about this program that would interest you, Josh?
I like the interesting topics that your listeners call in with, and I like the debates that you have with them.
Straight up from 9 till midday, weekdays on News Talk 93.
It's like you're Marley and fire it. In Jamaica now, soulful people, say that now I know that you're having fun.
Morning, welcome to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Now, Bob Marley sang that song when Jamaica was in similar kind of problems like now. You know, economic problems and government management of the economic problems and tourism problem because of, you know, certain things happening too that might discourage tourists, all kind of things like now. And he made that piece of music and decided to put on a concert with the same name, Smile Jamaica, for the same reason, to cheer up Jamaica. His best and first opportunity had to cheer up Jamaica since having made it big about a year before, really big, about a year before, 75. Made the music Smile Jamaica. And as you heard some of the opening lyrics, he want to help his people and help them right. And oh Lord, help us tonight. Cast away that evil spell, you know, the spell, like there's a spell on Jamaica of unattractive things. Cast away that spell and pour some water in the well. You see the picture that he is painting there? A well is a reservoir of water where you turn to when you need water, and yet things can be so bad that you're having to put water in the well instead of you drawing water out of the well. So that was the kind of picture that Bob Marley was painting, you know, that to help Jamaica, he wanted to pour some water in the well, and he wanted to help especially the tourism image of Jamaica, and he made that piece of music that could serve so well in all different directions, as a tourism promotion music, as an encouragement of Jamaican citizens' music, and all different kind of way in one, you know. Same situation here now, and the water situation is so serious. But it is only serious, it's not the water situation that is serious, you know. What is serious is the unpreparedness of human beings, of communities and of individuals. Unpreparedness. Lack of preparation, not only lack, but neglect. Lack is one thing, you know, but neglect is another thing. Deciding not to do what you must do, that's neglect. Different from lack. Because water is provided in abundance, but you neglect to store it, or neglect to treat it right, and therefore the water is there in abundance. And as Proverbs out of the Bible tell you, in the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. The fool. Water everywhere and not a drop to drink, because you have not prepared yourself, and you have not prepared the water. You have not prepared a place for the water. So it is the seriousness and the crisis is not the water shortage. It is the unpreparedness of the people, individual and collective. Which one of them politicians that we entrust? Politicians is just people like ourselves. But politician is a special profession, or the special occupation of people who seek to control and represent communities. Control and represent communities. Take control of communities. Represent communities, and therefore take responsibility for communities. And for the needs of, for the common needs of communities. Not for the individual needs, you know. For the common needs, the needs that everybody have together. Common needs, I call them. Health and water and safety and routes that you can go up and down around the country. Routes, either roads or tracks, or rivers, you prepare it on them and keep them clean and keep them clear. If it's a river, you keep it clear, you don't make it block up. You keep it safe that if somebody drop off of the boat, the crocodile and yam them same time. So you keep the river safe, you keep it clean, you keep the road clean, you keep the track clean, you keep it clear. If all the leopard and thing up in a tree, if you jump down upon people, you make sure near to the track, clear a leopard. You just keep the place, you take responsibility. You claim say you're a chief, and you claim say you're a leading family, and you claim say you're a king, and you claim say you're dominant tribe and so on. You're responsible for keeping the tracks them clean and safe, and keeping the waterways clean and safe in every different way. Modern time airplane a fly, you're supposed to keep the airways safe also. Airways, especially since September 11th, 2001. In America, the United States of America will be paying special attention to keeping their airways safe. Not only their airways, but even airways anywhere in the world where American plane go or American citizens travel. They make sure so them try to keep it as safe as possible. So that's what Bob Marley was trying to do and did do in encouraging the people of Jamaica with that music and with this concert that he put on. And for his good work, he got shot. He got shot for his good work. Left Jamaica, and a couple of years later come back to try again. Come back to Jamaica to try again with the people again. Try again. Prime Minister gone on vacation, and so therefore she know that you're going to miss her. So she say, you know you're going to miss her kiss, miss her personal self. And she say you can kiss, or she leave a jackass in charge, you can kiss a jackass. Yeah, she's on vacation. You know, sometimes people tell they say you must kiss somebody else. I'm on vacation. People, you tell people say, you're on leave now, but I can't find the papers and the file them, and I can't find the person phone number and them come for them things, and you say, hear me now, where you phone me for? Kiss somebody else. I am on vacation. Kiss. I'm on vacation. You can't fire me for things when I talk on vacation or on phone. You know what I'm getting? So you have to be careful when you talk to people when they're on vacation or when they're on the phone. I don't even know if it's them. I talk. So Lisa Hanna is in Brazil, most likely for the final. I don't grudge her. I don't grudge her. Glad for her today. Anybody do them work, you know. Me not sorry for when them do what. Me not sorry about what them do when after working hours. If people do them work, I don't. If me I pay people. If I pay people to do work and them do the work, I don't vex about nothing with them do after working hours. And sometimes if them even take off some time for go do what them do, because them usually work very well and put out a lot, you don't mind that neither. I don't know the Prime Minister on vacation, so I don't know if it's Brazil she then either. Maybe she's in Brazil too. I'm not grudge them feet as long as them work. But from what we see, and from the water shortage and all them things, which one of them government and which one of them politician and party take care of Jamaica properly? That Jamaica should be suffering water shortage now. Them building the reservoir, them building the new water system, them maintain anything. But them a take first pay though. Them take pay first and them lock off water for them. Them lock off water from we, you know. And lock off water for themselves. Or if water lock off of Jamaica, them fly go to the place, go bathe and come back. You know, so them fly go Miami just to bathe and come back. You're a joke. You talk about you fly go Miami for weekend and you fly go Miami for go Disneyland. Them fly go Miami. Them fly go Miami just to bathe. And so it go. What was the next thing? There was another thing. Oh yes, saying about flying Miami and people can't go where they want to go. The top politician them, as I was thinking, go to Brazil, but them not go to Baby. They go Brazil and not go to Baby. It don't suit them for go to Baby. Another time or under different circumstances, they would go to Baby funeral, but when things kind of hot and America is taking a close watch, you know. Because that's one of the reasons why America demand that the commissioner must go. And I bet you if the politician them will go, if the top politician them will go a Baby funeral, America would have squeezed them for that, you know. Only Sharon folks Abrams them love for go. But if all the prime minister and all of the government minister them would usually would have go a Baby funeral. Them know so them the better don't go near there. Because the American citizens been feeling it now. American a joke when you fool around them citizens and thief them citizens the money, you know. American citizens, especially the old and helpless citizens, been feeling from Jamaican scammers, especially Jamaican scammers with political connection. I think they must smile up about that. So they make sure they don't go a baby funeral. But they will go a Mr. Jim T funeral now. Jim Thompson had passed away there at nearly 100 years old. They will make sure go a female funeral because Mr. Jim Thompson have a very wholesome and clean reputation. So they will go a Jim Thompson funeral in the West. But certain other funeral in the West, them not go. Baby funeral, them not go at this time. Maybe another time them go. But not now. They will go to Jim T but not to BB. You talk about that. Even America. You see, if America insists, you know, that if PNP win election, you know, Peter Phillips must be in the cabinet and must be responsible for certain things. So you can't, Porter Simpson Miller dare not sideline Peter Phillips, you know. Neither now after him show him ability, or even at the time when them just get elected. So dare not sideline him after the two of them have at contest between one another in 2006. And at that time, you know, if she did win the election in 2007, our supporters, our close supporters was advising her to sideline Peter Phillips, you know. That's one of the reasons why them lose. Because them tried to sideline Peter Phillips and they tried to get out all of the Peter Phillips favored candidates. All of the candidates around the island that was supporting Peter Phillips. Them try to get out the whole of them, you know. That's how Lisa Hanna got into St. Ann in attempting to get out the Peter Phillips people. And most of the people them get out a mistake, them make and put in wrong people. That's why them lose the election. Them had 1 and 2 winners like Lisa Hanna. 1 and 2 winners like Lisa Hanna. And they had to call Roger Clark out of retirement because Paul Buchanan, where they look good down in Westmoreland, but was a Peter Phillips supporter, so them get him out and put it. But them had to rock for a man who retire. Them had to go for a man who retire from politics in St. Elizabeth. And let in Kern Spencer, Clark retired, my name Roger Clark retired from politics and let him Kern Spencer make him get a seat. And when them find that, they have to get out this Peter Phillips man in Westmoreland, Buchanan. They have to call back to the same Roger Clark who just retired out of St. Elizabeth and go down Westmoreland go in. That was one of the few winners them had after them run out the Peter Phillips people. So that's one of the main reasons why them lose the election against a colourless Bruce Golding. A colourless Bruce Golding beat the most colourful and popular political leader in the history of Jamaica, Portia Simpson Miller. Because they was busy fighting against the Peter Phillips people, internal fight. So, American this time around, JLP make a mess of themselves, PNP come in, but not because them good, but by what you call default. America make sure to tell them, say, nobody try exclude out Peter Phillips out of the government and the cabinet, you know. Matter of fact, you dare not put back Omar Davis in charge of finance neither. Because you'd lose the election in the first place. And if you win the election, don't try sideline Peter Phillips. The WikiLeaks had come out about what Peter Phillips, some of the assessment of Peter Phillips did make about him own party and about Portia and all them way there. And them would want to sideline, but them dare not sideline him. Neither dare not try sideline KD Knight. We help them win the election in the Manat inquiry. So these are the things that you see them have to obey America when America makes certain demands. If America say a man fi go, he must go. Whether it's Robertson out of the JLP cabinet or whether it is a commissioner out of the commissioner, the police force. When them say a man have to go, he must go. And when them say a man have to stay, he must stay. Them say Peter Phillips have to stay. You better say fly away Peter, fly away Paul. Well, you better say come back Peter, come back Paul. If America says so. And Lagarde says so. Lagarde, you talk about kiss your jackass. Lagarde kiss Peter Phillips on 2 cheeks at one end of the spectrum. And then he kissed both cheeks at the other end of the spectrum. Lagarde cheeks. And everything is cheek to cheek. I hear that the mayor's parlor was refurbished recently. We have a whole heap of money and them now want the mayor of Kingston, Angela Brownberg. But now want to talk about how much it costs. I wonder if it was refurbished for the World Cup. Because them say several flat screen installed recently, just in time for the World Cup final. But our money I do them things still now. But probably should collect more money off of the street, but not because you're more efficient collecting more money. You must but maybe it's not she do it, maybe it's a town clerk do it. Sometimes some people get some good treatment and it's not them that call it, Sometimes it's a second do it for make them feel good. A second do it for make them feel good and make themselves look good. Like Ronnie Twaits. Somebody in the Ministry of Education go put Ronnie Twaits picture up on one pamphlet there in front of the Jamaica flag. And him do it, But somebody will want to sweet him up do it and put him in front of the flag and all kind of thing. And people that they are groom school picnic. And them are groom and group. This is Hopewell High School there. I have had reason to visit there more one time, from business and otherwise. A long time Hopewell High School now run good, Some people there working good, but sometimes when the top of the stream not good, the bottom of the stream can hardly keep it good. Long time Hopewell, it look tight, All up security at the gate and all them way there. Look tight, but not running good. Maybe the security tight just to keep it private. A lot of times it's a security tight. It's not to safeguard the people inside. It's just to keep the place private, that you can go and run the place like how it want to run. A lot of this graceful running is going on at school by the people who run the school. That's why me and my brethren did have to turn JC upside down in 1964. This graceful things happening, and it's the head of the stream I carry it out. When you look for the head, straighten out the thing. The tail I wag the head, or the head I wag tail. Head I wag tail instead of the head I screw on properly. A long time them think they're going to school. School burn down for hide document. School burn down, old school burn down for hide document. Next school man get shot dead. Teacher get shot dead. Because people come for the principal. Principal mix up. And people come for the principal and the teacher, they come and work early. And sit down in them car and make 2 phone calls. The gunman believes them, the gunman, the teacher make phone call about the teacher dead. Because gangster in control of school. You understand? Them can't catch Harry. Or them think say the person was Harry's shirt. And all kind of sex business and sex shop are going at Hopewell High School. And as Ronnie Twaits said, people not coming out with the information, the money are smeared in the papers and scandalize it. But the place are run loose long time. When you watch a car at the Bongo leak, the security there at the gate, well, lock up and thing, you can't, all when you come upon business, legitimate business, you can't hardly get into the school. But the Bongo leak, the fence broke down, the gate lock up tight and the fence broke down. Maybe the gate lock up tight so that all kind of runners can go and run at the back, and by the time you come in, them call, who call and who drop them, draw, and who pull down them skirt, and everything straighten out back. Let's go for a break, straight up. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small, broadcasting here from the studios of News Talk 93 FM. On the Mona campus of the University of West Indies, and heard everywhere. And just before I got to your call, I can yell some people here where we're all about. Somebody buck up somebody, straight up people all the while. Yes, taxi man, I see him all the while, but I never know him listen to programs so straight. Clive, otherwise known as Biggs at Kingston Container on the wharf. Kingston Container. And I have a brethren down there him say just listen to programs straight every day. Name Silent Man. Kingston Container Terminal. Silent Man. I think Silent Man come from Tivoli, Silent Man and Biggs from Kingston Container Terminal. And then now you have Mr. Johns. Mr. Johns, otherwise known as Bobo from Bagwalk, a straight up listener. Thank you very much for supporting and encouraging us. That is Mr. Johns as Bobo from Bagwalk. And then now you have a security. Down at what the place name again is one of them food store there. I think it's Island Grill. Island Grill, yeah man. Morando Griffiths of Ranger Security. A straight up listener and a very alert young man that are Morando Griffiths, Ranger Security. Island Grill out there. I think it's Twin Gates, I have a lady from down Balaclava, Miss Hyacinth. Big up Miss Hyacinth from down at Balaclava and race course in Manchester. Balaclava in St. Elizabeth. And race course is just over the border in Manchester. That's Miss Hyacinth. Thank you very much, Miss Hyacinth, for taking care of us from time to time. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning. Welcome.
Morning, Jerry.
What go on, sir?
Why, I wasn't going to call you this morning, you know.
How true?
No, but that's why I call you my big brother still, you know.
Anytime.
Because it looks like, you know, so sometime when you're gone out, I go in your room and see some things, you know.
You read my waste basket like Clovis.
You know?
Come here, say Clovis in my waste basket again this morning. Why cartoon about this morning again? I soon tell you, I soon remember.
Yes.
Oh yes. Well, rumors are going, Gregory Isaacs. I like Mr. Williams.
No,
days now we play rumors. Here's a Clovis have it there. So between you and Clovis, I hear a Clovis send a check to me, but some zero, I'm not fighting now. Some I zero them.
Yeah, because look here.
Royalty check.
You see the argument about Peter Phillips?
Peter, yes sir. You mean the WikiLeaks?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Even about
in performance.
Can't get left out of this thing and no time.
No time. It's true, a true or a lie?
A true.
Yes sir.
Yeah, look here, leave out.
Yeah.
Look here, I don't want to say too much. Because where I want to ask you now, what you think about the other Peter now?
What you mean?
How him stay, Peter Bunting.
Bunting?
Yeah.
You have a guest house of all kind of name, you know. You have guest house of all kind of name. Some of them name Sugar for Two. That out of Bull Bay 8 Mile. Sugar for Two. And you have an next guest house named Pumpkin Shell.
You know?
And
look here. You notice you not hear no sound from him.
No?
Because him are the minister.
Yeah.
Who did have a commissioner we call himself sanitizer.
Yes, sanitize the situation.
And the minister who's supposed to rein him in.
Yeah.
Join him and call for himself neutralizer.
What? Yes.
Then the two of them start to depend tour, turning up at all wrongdoings.
Yes. I mean damage control.
Yeah.
Like down at Orange Villa.
Yeah. And down at the fireman and him two cousin them.
Down them, down at Shrewsbury. From Shrewsbury to Savlamar. Shooting first and asking question later. Then
when the Kanye come, you think it will carry one and not the other?
Oh, I think Kanye are the line where the US Marshal them fly upon them favorite. Them a frequent fly upon Kanye, not true?
It a come, you know?
Yeah.
It a come. Now one other thing quickly about the movement by the central bank.
Yeah, to mop up.
No, just to stabilize things. I'm hear some people jump up. Look here.
Yeah.
No country allow its currency for free fall.
No, not for long.
Like that.
Not for long.
But our reserves is only 14 weeks.
14 and a half them, sir, no?
Yeah. So all who are jump up and think say the central bank are plan for done it. A lot of them are going to get burned right now. I think it's a great move by the central bank. And swinging the currency is a way to fool the speculators. So what will happen now is you might see a revaluation because the speculators not going to know which way it really goes.
You mean a bootstrap initiative?
And some man are going to dump. Yeah. Now remember you have a card game in a way. You have to dump certain time. And
yeah, bush. You call it bush. Like all strip me naked. Hold up a bush.
Yeah. So when you get confused as a speculator, some of them are going to get nervous and dump and so enough currency are going to
come back.
You see all these so-called manufacturers, government need to declare the manufacturing sector dead.
No. Government can't. No, government. Hello. Government dare not declare the manufacturing sector dead because the government dare not declare the manufacturing sector dead because they will charge jointly for murder. They would have charged jointly. But thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Alright, yeah.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning. Welcome, Straight Up, hello. Good morning, welcome.
Sir Jerry.
Yes, sir, what go on?
Me there and I client and Coptics of the morning.
Hey, Hail Coptic, what go on?
The Vanda said I mean.
Yeah, man.
There, man.
Yes, sir.
Something I don't understand.
What?
When me hear you talk about Porsche and Manley, you know the comparison. You really believe that Porsche popular more than Michael at the height of Michael's popularity?
Listen here, you're comparing apple palm tree with apple where drop a ground. You are comparing Michael at the height of popularity with Porsche right through. You have to compare height of popularity with height of popularity, and you have to compare average popularity with average popularity. Porsche maintain popularity more than how Michael maintain.
Oh, is that a different argument? No.
But I don't done.
Eh?
I don't done. Porsche maintain popularity right through more than Michael Manley, and at the peak, she surpassed both Michael Manley and Buster Manley at the peaks. She's not at a peak now, you know, but at the peaks, she surpassed them more. So you have to weigh chicken. Sometimes you buy a fish. You buy a fish all in a tank, out of a tank. You buy a fish on the string. And you pay for it on the string. And then now when you pay for it, the man scale it and guts it. And then now say you get shot with when you reach one of them with it.
Oh, but no, the impression I got that you were saying is that she was the most popular politician.
She has been, yes. Yes, she has been and maintain it. More than Michael Manley, more than Buster Manley.
Also, Michael, you remember in the 70s with Michael, man.
Alright, hold on there. 1972, 1973, 1974, 1975, 1976. And then you say after 1977?
Yeah.
It's a different thing.
True.
Different thing.
True.
Different thing. A two-time the socialists and capitalists catch a fight in a PNP, you know. And 52 the capitalists them kick out most of the serious socialists.
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
Oh,
and then now 64 it want to rise up again, but it never rise so much. And them crush down the young socialists them. But in 77 now when the conservative come back again, come really put socialists under manners permanently. All are win at PNP now, all the leadership at PNP now are more capitalist and that kind of way, and conservative. No more socialists or no more revolutionary or no more reformists not there.
Okay.
But the people who follow PNP, a lot of them is still sincerely socialists, including Garnet Roper.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello. Not there? Yes, we couple more things to talk about. IMF, them pass the IMF test. Many people have said it before. It's not no rocket science I'm talking. They pass the IMF test. Yes, I know not sorry that the government passed the IMF test. But them don't really pass it. Them pass it with a paper. Them carry paper going to the exam. Here the paper them carry in the exam. Some of the paper where them for pay out to the workers. Them hold on upon them paper money and carry it in the exam. So, you understand? The same government worker, you know. Them pass the IMF test by not paying bills for them for pay. And the IMF wink at that. Because you can manage to do that and control it politically. As long as, when you do unpleasant things, you know, that suit the IMF. If you can control the politics and make the people satisfied with it and keep the people quiet. Or the people rise up and you get police and sort of for lick them in them and make them keep quiet. IMF laugh at that, you know. As long as you can do what them say you have to do and still keep the country under control, them say you pass. Now if you're not doing the discipline what them say you must do, or if when you do it you can't get the people under control and people out in the street that demonstrate too much and demonstrate. And if Lagyard, one time if Lagyard come here boast up like how she boast up, demonstration in the street and she have to stay indoors, you know. And them not like that. But the politician and Porsche manage the country so much that Lagyard all out in the street and people are hail her. And Chamber of Commerce are here everywhere she got people are smile up there and smile up there. She feel very good because she knows that the government manage anything politically very well by keeping the people quiet and everybody feel alright and do understand what's going on. That's why I should tell them say, don't make election agenda Make you take you from off your course. Go on for your course same way and manage the people same way and make me get can go up and down and people I yell me same way. I went to Ethiopia in 1977 at the height of the Ethiopian Revolution. That's like IMF, you know. The Ethiopian communists them take over Ethiopia, overthrow His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie, and under the orders of Russia and Cuba, carrying out them socialist reform. Fidel Castro visit the like how Lagarde visit Jamaica, you know. Fidel Castro visit there. Him land in Ethiopia the day before me. Fidel Castro land in Ethiopia the day before me as the person who helped inspire the Ethiopian Revolution and help out the revolutionaries them. And when him in Ethiopia, he was in there for 10 days. And him don't show him face in public one time because his life was in danger. Them dare not carry him out on the street. Him under secure guard of Cubans and Ethiopian soldiers. Because them dare not carry him on the street. You know what them do instead of carry him on the street? Them paste up some big picture in every bus stop. That will show him present in Addis Ababa. You know. Every bus stop have some big picture about 4x4, 4 foot by 4 foot. Every bus stop you see him picture, but them dare not come on the street. Because the Ethiopian government, the military revolutionaries could not control the political situation there. Them have it militarily through them have big gun. But them can't control the people because the people don't like what go on. And you know what he did? Him and Mengistu to go in His Majesty Palace and him cock off in one of His Majesty train. Not the throne, you know. A chair will look like throne. Two of them cock off in a chair. And here Castro, no? Today I toast you the Ethiopian revolutionary. Because today there is no more emperor. Today the people them is the emperor. Some sweet talk that Fidel talking, you know. But him can't go out the road though. Head back not safe. Let's go for a break. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yes, Magic Jack. What go on?
Yeah. Hey, what is source of that information about the popularity at Portia Simpson? And when did her popularity peak?
It peaked after she won, between the time when she won over Peter Phillips, succeeding PJ Patterson right through until the election of 2007. For about a year.
Oh, what's the source? I want to look it up.
There are surveys by Dan Anderson and by I forget what the white man name. And
Dan Anderson. How you come by that information?
Public.
Like a poll, they did a poll?
Several polls. Dan Anderson, Carl Stone, and the white man there. I forget his name. When I say white man, when I disparage white man, you know. Because we have enough white Jamaican we have.
And they did a poll about the popularity,
Yes, sir.
Michael Manley too.
Yeah.
And she surpassed all the other.
Yes, not only surpassed it at their highest points, but her popularity has been sustained longer than them and higher than them.
So the popularity was among the people who support the people, the national party.
Not among them. Not among them alone. What I'm to Portia Simpson Miller, I'm going to name a few politicians that have crossover appeal, that people on the other side like them too. Michael Manley have crossover appeal, that a certain amount of people on the other side like him too. Hugh Shearer had a great crossover appeal. Did you know that? Hugh Shearer.
Yeah, me know say Hugh Shearer was popular.
Not only popular. Not only popular.
Me know when Donald Sangster was the Prime Minister and him dead and Hugh Shearer take over.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But for most, I mean, we can't really remember, because I know Portia took over the leadership of the party a few years ago.
Yeah, 2006.
But before that she was insignificant before that.
I joke, make.
No, I mean she was like nobody never used to. I mean she was like she had a few ministries.
Alright, hold on. I joke, make.
She was outstanding.
I joke, make. No, listen here. Alright, listen here now, man. Listen here now. I'm going to tell you about two things. When she was Minister of Local Government and responsible for the fire service, and the fire service was being neglected, and she talk out on behalf of it, and she even withdraw her vote in a certain thing in the parliament. And when she coming out of the parliament, KD Knight, one of the senior ministers, start to cuss her in the parliament building and tell her all some bad word. And PJ Patterson said, no, KD, no. And PJ Patterson couldn't tap it. And she made move like that, which was unpopular amongst our political people. She was strong enough to do it. The next thing is this now. In 1993 on election day, some ballot boxes were being stolen left and right. Labour right and PNP a thief ballot box. Siaga said he wants to stop some of the ballot box thieving, and he intervened. In intervening, I think him not the prison and the place go for catch a fire. And his PJ Patterson couldn't control the situation. No one in Jamaica couldn't control the situation. It's Portia Simpson Miller. After Siaga in them say over an hour under the threat of death. A Portia Simpson Miller make her way through the crowd. You hold on a little more. Hold on a little more. I am not trying to make her into a national heroine, because Nanny she is not. Go on.
Yeah, Mr. Me not dispute her popularity, but her popularity is among a certain segment of the population who certain things appeal to. If you can go up on a stage and say, no, draw my tongue and go on, you know, you're going to appeal to certain segment of the population. Me not say she not a popular among them kind of them people.
May I ask you something?
But not all, because even what you mentioned a while ago, a lot of people don't know about that. A lot of people
you don't know about it. You hold on there. I have given you twice the amount of time, although I take up half it, that most call I get. Hold on a little bit. You hold on there. Now a lot of people know about it. It's you don't know about it, but a lot of people know about it. And a thing, would you allow me please? Things that a lot of people know, you don't know, and acting like you know much about Jamaica, and you don't, there's much that you don't know about Jamaica.
You're surprised, you know.
And hear the next thing now. You hear the next thing now. Alright, you have to go cut him, because now I hear none. Well, I want to ask him this. Can you go up on a stage and stir up the people of Jamaica as much as Bounty Killer? You better face the fact of our popularity, and you are there now resenting it when it is a fact, and you can't draw the crowd like a Bounty Killer or a Die Japan. Let's have our next call. We have our next call. Good morning. Well, here with text message now. Hear me now, man. I agree with much of what you say. One thing I don't agree with though, that two men plumbing one another is not sex. That's playing. That's playing dolly house. But it's not sex. Sex is about different people, different set of people matching up together. Match. You know, like how you would screw a hose pan a pipe cock. Well, if it can't screw upon a pipe cock, it's not a hose. And that is a water supply. Water supply is not putting two pipes face to face and say, me I go join up my lady live next door. Me I go join up my pipe cock with fair pipe cock and see me can run water go over your house. It can't work. So that's the only thing I disagree with you. Say, well then, two men plumbing one another. It's not sex. So don't talk about safe sex. Sex is that sex come off of the word section, you know. Two sections of humanity, one male and one female. If it's not sex, it's not marriage, and you want to call it marriage. Two men are cling to one another and want to make vows to one another, and you want to call it marriage. It's not sex, you want to call it sex. It's not marriage, you want to call it marriage. Let's get this thing real, man. Get real, please. No offense meant. I agree with most of what you say. Next one. So Jerry, what if the USA have to go? What would be the outcome? If the USA have to go where? The only place the US can say I have to go is Africa, and then better say so too. Time is running out for the US say that I have to go to Africa. That is one thing the US have to do. You think a joke? Next one. Say Jerry. Oh, same one. Jerry, the sugar industry is in trouble because of drought. These leaders have no interest in Jamaica. We have to build more dams across Jamaica from Apache Lodge. That's true. And it's we have to do it because you know say. I have a poem about that, you know, and they're going to target for you. Sooner or later, the dam going to bust, and everyone will break out. And who's going to stop them? The force? Which force can stop this river of man who already know their course? The name sooner or later. Hold on. Next one, the days you have to look out for your heart. I must say these days, you have to look out for your heart, not only people. Even your own heart would want to attack you. Yeah, I know. You eat too much fat and all them, really. Too much fat. Next one, good morning, Jerry. Did you watch Impact with Cliff Hughes last night? What is the PNP Reverend drinking? Is it orange juice? He said PNP party over church. When you come back, we talk about that. Let's go to the 10-year headline news. Straight up. Have a call after the news, please. Straight up. And the scene in them time there. Although there was a giant, the two of them make sure them get out there, that giant we put them in the pail. Marcus Garvey make them look like a dwarf. And there were the giants. Other giants rise up, they make sure them cut them down. But there were two giants after them cut down all the other tall poppies. The tall poppies. Them cut down the tall poppies and them remain as two giants. So Bustamante had to come up against the rivalry of Norman Manley. Very popular Bustamante, but him still have the rivalry of Norman Manley. Michael Manley come up. Him have the rivalry of another popular man at first. You share very popular. You share probably as popular as Michael Manley when the two of them was two trade union leader. Michael Manley pull ahead after him win the prime ministership, after him win we lead him party to the election victory in 72. And Ushera going to the PL. Ushera was never no big combatant in union business, yes, but not in politics. And Siaga rise up as a great rival to Michael Manley. Two giants again another time because they make sure cut down any other tall poppy. Siaga more ruthlessly than Michael Manley. But Siaga was a great rival to Michael Manley. And so it is coming true. Now, Portia Simpson Miller now have no great rival, either in a party or in the other party, either in her party or in the other. It's not a rocket science, it's just a fact that first as a woman, so popular and so strong, and then there's no other great rival in the other party rise up, or in her party rise up. So it's not no rocket science or no magic shall work. So people don't have to beat them head and wonder if it's really true, say, our popularity surpassed Bustamante and Michael Manley. It's because they also had greater rivals, and therefore some of them popularity was kept in check. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Yeah? Welcome back. Yes. Good morning, welcome back to Straight Up. Excuse me for talking so long, but sometimes we have to try to clarify something. I am not the fountain of all wisdom, but I have a little bit of light. And sometimes them saying the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. And then you say, one eye man coming like king in a blind man country. Plenty people are going like them blind. And them not blind. Them only a feel. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, Jerry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everything all right?
Come again?
Everything all right?
Boys, you're having some difficulty hearing you.
Somebody not coming in clearly, I wonder why.
I don't know why.
Hello?
Hey, try call back or get a next call. I want to hear from you about having some disturbance there. Try use another phone, or maybe if you call back on another line. You're going to try something. Try again. Hello. You are there? Try again. Hello.
Yes, man, I'm listening.
I hearing you clear and loud and clear.
Yes, sir. You were talking about Mr. Shearer there?
Yes.
Yeah, but Mr. Shearer has never been a popular person when he became Prime Minister, so you should have known that. Never.
Hear me now. Just keep calm.
Yeah, I will.
I refer to Shearer's almost equal popularity with Michael Manley as a Labour leader.
Yes.
I don't think you were listening good.
Yeah, but when he became Prime Minister, he wasn't never popular. At least all the Jamaica never liked Mr. Shearer for whatever.
Listen here now. Shearer popularity was never at a great height individually. But his likability span across the both parties right through win, lose, or draw.
Are you serious?
I don't think you are dispassionate.
You know, a lot of Jamaica black middle class never liked Mr. Shearer for man. Now you should have known that.
And because a lot never like him, you are trying to cancel him.
Yes, a lot is a majority of the black middle class never like Mr. Shearer. Sir.
And middle class is the majority of Jamaica.
No, right about the majority of the middle class. I'm only people like Mr. Shearer.
Yes,
someone claim saying him was too black or something like that. I'm not anything black no good. But you should have known that. You were wrong.
Oh, so you mean a lot of idiots never like him for that reason?
No, you are saying that, not me, Mr. Swell. That's your word. Hello?
I say hello already. We already introduced ourselves to one
Yes,
another.
sir. So, yes. So Mr. Shiro never popular nowhere, sir. Express when Mr. Mali come. When Mr. Mali
No, your drawers are showing.
My what?
Your drawers are showing.
My what, sir?
Your chest of drawers.
No, but come on, my clear reason, just less reason, man.
No, man, you know what? Your bias are show. You're coming like anybody at Jamaica them time. Where did they? Cuba, where did they?
Allow me to speak now, man. Yes, let's go on to the football now. What's your prediction coming Sunday between Argentina and...
Sunday? Why my prediction Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Well, I am saying this. I predict that the match going to start 2 o'clock. And by midnight Sunday, Monday morning will be here.
You'll be here Monday morning.
I didn't say anything about me. I said Sunday. And also a full moon. We'll run out by the middle of next week.
Okay, full moon. All right. Those people more up and give you a medication before it's too late. You take care.
No, the full moon is affecting you. And you're howling at the moon. Yes, good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Morning. Welcome. Straight Up. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yes, ma'am. Are you... Yes, ma'am. Put your mouth at the phone, please.
You're hearing me now?
Yes, ma'am. Were you on speakerphone?
Hold on.
Miss Joyce that or somebody are trying...
You're hearing me now, clear, right?
Miss Joyce that or somebody are trying to impersonate Miss Joyce?
No, man. I'm me. Mr. Smart.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand what's going on because I just want me right here now.
Yes, ma'am.
Then look how the time hot.
Yes.
And the children, them that have no beach to go, even if it's near them have to go find money to go a far beach where them put them to go. Right?
Yes.
And you see what happening here now? A sign God assure them, how can you take out the people them out of beach? Plenty people now no money, say holiday time, hot time, them love them little beach. The river, them take time to take away the river them from the people.
Fire their mus tail and them think are cool.
So you see what happen? The same thing I want them about, when nature have to do to people, because look on St. Elizabeth now. When I look and see what is taking place, some of the place them human beings are supposed to live there, Some of the place them human beings are supposed to live at some of the places because the soil is not good. Red door, dirt door, whole a lot of water. Clear whole water. And where you find clear, you will find rock there.
Hello, ma'am. St. Elizabeth is well known as being the vegetable basket of Jamaica. And you are telling me that the soil not good?
But they already test it and say some part they must find some chemical in it what not good for the food, some part.
Yeah, but hear me now. The problem is not the soil. The problem is the lack of preparation of the community and human being. Why irrigation is not spread all over Jamaica. Jamaica was better irrigated. It seemed to me that Jamaica was better irrigated one time more than now.
That is true. Because what them put in there and keep and put in here and take out the thing out of the side. But Mr. Small, that I don't really want to call about. I really call you to find out now. How the Jamaica government them tell the people them so them to tight them belly, pay more tax and do everything that is possible. Meanwhile, them borrow the money, carry come in at Jamaica. And the taxpayer then have no benefit to get the only benefit them to make sure they get much $1 million go home at year's time.
Alright, how many years now been saying the same thing?
Many years.
So yes.
Start to cultivate.
Yes, okay, alright. Now how long we're going to be just making these phone calls saying that the people them just a collect tax and we're saying the same thing and saying we don't decide to do nothing. Me and you and ordinary people, we don't decide to do anything that hold on, you're not listening to me at all, mama. It come to me, it come like you're not available for we to do something.
Alright.
Are we not going to do something individually and together that going to make us better off and the thing that we do now going to spread? The more thing me and you do together, now and it work, it going to spread, like the first man we take the barrel them, the blue barrel them, and join up with holes to him field and start irrigate him field. and them way there. You see it start spread and spread and spread in St. Elizabeth, spread all about. Anything that me and you do and it's successful, and we living better off, and we start have a pickup in our backyard. Other people going to do the same thing. When are you going to be available for us to do some things that going to spread? Look here, don't the things them we baby do and it work out. Don't it spread and enough people start do it too?
That's what he do. That's what he do. To control what he wants.
Yes, him successful and other people start to do it and them start hold money too and successful, right? Well, it's the same way that if you choose somebody, you don't have to choose me. Choose somebody else, whether in your family or somewhere else, and you and them start to do some different thing. Run some experiment about what can work. About whether you can get some tourists to start come to your yard as a house guest, as a one room, and start earn some money some different way. Whether you can make some school uniform and you can find even 5 families with decide say they're not buying the cheap imported one, they are buying the dressmaker one. And you find some ways to make something work. It is going to spread. Are you available to find some other people and you and them do some business and it work? Are you
available all the time?
Yes, ma'am. Look here.
All the time.
That is the thing. Those are the things we have to pay attention to. More than believe that PNP and JLP going to work out anything for us. They're not going to work out anything for us. And there's many things we can work out together. And it is going to spread. You see the people them down in a halfway tree 2 Sunday ago?
Yes, sir.
You see how the Christian them work together and the Muslim everybody, and you see how it spread? You see how it spread? And the people who are bullying them, you see how them keep quiet after that? Them still making some little sound in time and get like some money from foreign. But you see how them keep quiet and have second thoughts after that? It is going to spread. Every successful thing that is good is going to spread. It's not politician is going to solve our problem. And we will have to put some of them on trial a little more, but we mustn't harm them. You hear what I warning from now, ma'am?
We don't plan to harm anybody.
I'm not talking about plan.
Ourselves.
I'm not talking about plan. So you have some violent people who are planning that when the changes start going, them going to take advantage and go run, go kill all of them they will carry feeling for. People are carry feeling for one another next door neighbor. Anytime the people them get together and start change Jamaica, some people going to try to take chance and try kill and try settle some score and settle some bad grievance to them have. None of that we're not allowing. We're not allowing that, you know. And we are not in that. And furthermore, a lot of the police who are retire and resign like the commissioner, a lot of police who is in there is living for the day. They're not dying for the day. Living for the day when them can go defend the people of Jamaica and make the change, you know.
That is true.
A lot of the police are waiting for the day for the Jamaican people to make up their mind. And the soul of them too. Because solely and police are suffer same like me and you.
Exactly. Same as I go.
Thank you, Mr. Joyce.
Okay, sir.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, morning, Sir Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah. Sir Jerry.
Yes.
I'm fast, you know, you see?
By the way, I hear says John Holt birthday. We're going to play some John Holt a little more. Thank you very much, here, ma'am. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lift my cap to Edward Seaga.
Yes?
Yeah, he has done a good job. I don't think none of them deserve no hero. None of them.
Including Seaga.
The whole of them mash up to me. Including Seaga.
Yeah.
But he was the best I say run this country.
Yeah?
Because, you know why I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Seaga, in his time, right? He never had no GCT tax collecting, you know. And just placed on land tax, car in license, and then something that he used to collect, you know. I used to run the country, you know. And the dollar used to stand up, you know. When PJ parties to come in, him start collect GCT tax. You know how much millions tax, and them still couldn't run the country good. PJ parties and Omar T-Fest mash up this country, you know.
Alright, hear me now. Yeah, hear me now?
Yeah.
Are you trying to mash up my program?
Pardon me?
Are you trying to mash up my program?
I wouldn't. No.
Yes, well, why are you trying to sneak in some of those bad words in there, what you're doing? I think you're trying to mash up my... I think so. I think...
No, I would never do that.
Well, hold on. Keep quiet, little. Keep quiet, little.
And Mutabaruka. Treat somebody I look up to.
Alright, keep... Alright, stop now. Alright, stop now. So why is it you're trying to sneak in some bad word into the program here? What?
No bad word.
So you're not withdrawing that then?
Okay, I withdraw. I'm sorry.
What are you withdrawing? What are you withdrawing?
The
Yeah, we withdraw it. Thank you very much for withdraw that. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So right now, 3 somebody I look up to in Jamaica. 3 persons.
Yeah.
That means I try to make Jamaica a better country. Kabu, Muta, and you. Nobody else.
No, it couldn't be on the cherry.
No, I'm talking what I recognize.
Yeah, okay. All right. Now let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Could you identify some of Siaga faults for me?
I
never ask you how many there are. I said please identify some of his faults. That means 2 or 3.
You can't call to mine right now.
You can't call to mine right now.
No.
Well, all right. I'm going to get a yellow card.
Yeah.
You laugh? And I'm going to get an orange card too. Yellow card for Porsche. Yellow card for Porsche, orange card for PNP.
No, but
I know see a green card you want. I know see a green card you want. Come America, your worship. But yellow card on their tail. Thank you. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning, welcome. Straight Up, hello.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Hello, my time?
Your time.
Yeah, it's just a brief comment I want to make. I listen to you a lot. This morning, when you were talking about the popularity of the prime ministers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I agree with everything, more or less. The gentleman who called from abroad, I think his what do you call it now? His reasoning was colored by some political, strong political conviction.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also the second gentleman, he also was political, I think also.
One on one side and the other one on the
Yes, I agree. But I also, in that light, I would like to make a constructive criticism about you.
Yeah.
When you said, when the gentleman, what he was saying, I disagree with him too.
Yeah.
I disagree with both of them, and I agreed with you. The only comment I want to make in constructively criticizing you is when he mentioned about the people who didn't like Mr. Shearer.
Yeah.
And you said that yes, only could eat that or something like that.
No, he was saying that most of the middle class people in Jamaica never liked Shearer.
Yes.
And he was saying most of the middle class people in Jamaica say Shearer is not a black man.
Yes.
And then after that him say Shearer never popular at all. Most people never like him.
Yes.
So him gradually talk some sense about him, but gradually he's going more and more extreme.
Yes.
So I thought that is a kind of shock and awe to make him kind of try things straight because him gone over upon extreme.
Yeah, because as I said before, I disagreed with him, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the comment that you made,
yeah.
Because in that light, you saying that some idiots,
yeah,
support him or something like that.
No. I think I might have said. I'm not sure. I think I might have.
Idiot.
Yes, I did. I'm trying to remember and try to give you an idea what I was thinking. Hold on. You don't want me. You don't want me to give the idea. All right, go on, make your comment.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were going to clarify.
Yeah, you see, because him gradually went from moderate to extreme in trying to discredit Shearer. Because me did come up against Shearer, you know. And Shearer make them lock me up, you know. And so I do have no axe to grind on behalf of Shearer, you know.
Yes, I know.
All right, go ahead.
I get that from you.
Yes.
I'm supporting you strongly in that you, whether you agree with it or not, you were using polls and research to support, to undermine, to back up your statements.
Yes.
Which I support.
Yes.
I support everything. As one thing I was going to, as I said before, is
the word idiot.
Yeah. When I say the word idiot, you come off a little there, because when he start to mention who and who didn't like Mr. Shearer,
yes,
you mentioned something about idiot, which is to say that as an idiot, which means to say then that would mean to say that what I'm trying to say is that means to say then it could maybe it was a lot of people that were supporting Mr. Shearer. Then if you're going to use the word idiot, because a lot of idiots support those leaders.
Yes, hold on. I have to be quick. Make me just say two things. I frequently remind people say idiot not really mean fool, you know.
I know.
Originally it not mean fool. In Jamaica, we don't say idiot. When we pronounce it idiot, we mean fool. But the word idiot really means somebody who do not know them rights. Originally, that's what it means. Somebody who don't know them rights. The next thing is this. After the news, I made sure to try explain why Portia Simpson Miller popularity has been unsurpassed. Because hold on, sir. I'm trying to back up what you say now. I try to explain after the news, because I never get a chance before the news, that Bustamante was very popular, but he had a great rival who shared the popularity with him, was Norman Manley. Michael Manley himself was very popular, but he also had two great rivals, one more aggressive, that took away some of the popularity from him. Shearer took away some, and then later Seaga took away more. But Portia Simpson Miller didn't have any rival inside her party near to her. And she didn't have any rival in the other party near to her who could share the popularity. And that's the reason why she is so popular. But thank you very much for your call here, sir.
Okay then.
Only because we have to go to other calls.
Alright then, okay then.
Thank you very much here, sir. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. We have a guest here, you know. We have some text message. Good morning, welcome, Straight Up, hello? Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Are you there? Welcome. Are you hearing? Yes, come in, please. The water running away on them now. Turn off the water, please. Or the credit is going. Water waste. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello? We have some more text messages. Let's go in on them. Jerry, is it true that when Tivoli was on the Don ship, they ran the port similar to the Italian mafia? Well, I want to tell you, you have a good idea, but it's not them alone run it, you know. But they had great control and influence over it. And this go way back beyond Tivoli. It go back to Bustamante. And Bustamante was MP for West Kingston, the first MP for West Kingston, for this very reason. He had greatest control and authority and popularity among the port workers from in the 1930s. And this is the reason why he was so strong in West Kingston, because the port was largely, well, apartheid was in Western Kingston. The whole waterfront of Kingston was the port. But one of the strongest part of it was in Western Kingston. And then later on, when the port was modernized, it was more solidly concentrated in Western Kingston. And even call it Newport West. And you have Newport East, you know. But you have Newport West. Next one again. Jerry, Jamaicans who believe in reparation and repatriation must learn how to organize their finances, families, and how to eliminate politicians who are dumb, greedy, and power-driven. I wouldn't say eliminate, you know, because people going to say we kill them up. We would say how to eliminate the dependence upon the politician, because don't want nobody blame reparation or repatriation for the political murder that has gone on in the past or which might go on in the future. Let's go for a break. Straight up. What go on? Welcome back to Straight Up. You give him the music. I'm talking to my guest, you know, because we have to just run it straight. And tell him which numbers, please. Just write sign language. Yes, man, we have our guest here again, Mr. Dan Green. We never get to have a full, proper guest entertainment of him. Entertaining of him. But to go and read a couple text messages first. Dan Green, one of the founders of the Sunsplash Festival, Reggae Festival, Summer Festival, that became a way of life in Jamaica. Still a way of life. It's still surviving some fest and other things. And it's great. But just before we come to him, because I want to play a piece of music first, we're going to read some text messages. You have the numbers there, man. Morning, Jerry. You heard that Damian Crawford not running back for East Rural? I wonder why. I heard that he might not, but has it been confirmed? I don't wonder why, because if you follow him, you would know. You'd have a good idea why. Let's talk about that a little more. Next one. Bongo, the law is not a shock because politicians can make and change the law at will. And they socially engineer the society to their benefit. You're quite right. Next one. Same one. When it doesn't suit them, they change it, and we can't do that. And they are our servants, so we are tomfool, but no, we are not. We prove to them, say we are not neither, and say that this is not no PNP country nor no GLP country neither. I mean, you can call it saying a fun, you know, like how Pepsi, or which one of them say Marlboro country. One cigarette company say America Marlboro country. And I'll glad advertising argument that. Next one, Jerry, is it morally right for a deputy mayor going around fathering children not by his wife? Being a deputy mayor, I don't think that I'm way more than any other man. But going around fathering children not by his wife, it is morally right. That is something to be decided by the person and the ladies and the wife, between them. Me and you can have opinions. I have opinion about that, and you have opinion about that. Morals is something decided by people. Some people say that morals are revealed to them by the Creator, and so on. And, you know, I father children that is not by my wife, but one was before I did have a wife, and one was after I have a wife. And she was like my wife was like a godmother to that child too, and them moved like one family. And all them ways, I can't throw no stone. Yes, the woman must be stoned for being caught in adultery, but I can't cast the first stone. So who is without sin cast the first stone? But we can reason about these things. Next one. Jerry, morning Jerry. Please play Soviet for me. I think, yes, Soviet. I think it's Catalyte, yeah, Soviet. Thanks, coming from Kim. When name Suavita, I think it's Soviet you're talking about. If it's not Soviet, call and tell me. I know I'm using the name Soviet. Next one. Morning. Can you send happy birthday to Akile Johnson, otherwise called AJ, from Jennifer Johnson? Yes. Akile Johnson, AJ, Jennifer Johnson, wish you a happy birthday, and so do we all. Next one. Bear in mind when the police killed the man in Orange Villa, shortly after another man died at the Darling Street station. Many people say it's PNP and JLP war via the state. Yeah, because the state apparatus has been used to fight these people war. Yes, sir, Mr. Dan Green. Wagwan. Welcome.
Sir.
How are you doing?
Good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So you're back in the saddle?
Yes, sir. Glad to be here.
Yeah, man. You were telling me the other day about an artist that you're producing and promoting from West Africa?
From West Africa. He's from Ghana. His name is Nyabinghi.
Yeah.
It's spelled Knii.
Yeah.
The K is silent.
Yeah, like in knee, your knee cup.
Exactly.
Nyabinghi.
Knee and the last name Lante. L-A-N-T.
Where's he from?
He's from Ghana. He's from the Ga
tribe.
Yes, yes. You know, very, very cool, easygoing people.
Yeah.
And he's a very nice person, nice human being, humanitarian. He came to Jamaica and he recorded at Grafton Studio.
Mikey Bennett.
Studio, yes, and Mikey Bennett and Dean Fraser. Serious input in the production of the album. It's very, very interesting.
Is a young person or a 30s, 40s?
Middle age.
Because I met a brother recently.
Yeah, in his 30s, late 30s.
I don't think it's the same one. But yeah, some surprising, a lot of interest and activity by Africans in Africa. Not only the South African and the Nigerians that we know well, but others.
Well, you know, we have a very special relationship with Ghana.
Yeah.
Right. You heard about the Ashanti.
Yeah.
We have so much in common with the Ashanti people that sometimes we wonder.
Yeah.
Some of the words actually have carried.
Well, the first time I know about Ashanti is when I was a very young youth. And my brother, one of my brother, talk about, and one time I mentioned to him, and he didn't remember. Yes. I heard him talking about Bobo Ashanti. Bobo Ashanti. One of the Ashanti chief. And at the time he was referring to the fact that some man in Jamaica rise up and defend Bobo Ashanti. As a Bobo coming in.
Bobo, right.
The golden stool and all them things there.
That's right.
And
you know, British used to call Ghana Gold Coast.
Gold Coast, because that part, when you reach that part of the coast of Africa, you know, if you dock your ship there, you can do some gold trading.
That's right. But yes, so Nyabinghi came back to Jamaica in May, and on May 29th he had an album launch.
Yeah.
which was went down very, very well.
Where it was? I think I heard about it.
At Red Bones.
Red Bones, yes,
Cafe.
I did hear about it.
Right, and the outpouring of the press was significant. Of course, all of this was made possible by Grace Kennedy, Tropical Rhythms.
Oh yes,
that sponsored the
and people might wonder why. Tell them why.
Okay, yes, Grace Kennedy has an interest in Ghana.
Yeah.
Also Nigeria.
Yeah.
Right, and there's a huge potential in Africa.
Yeah.
Africa is awaiting its creator.
Yeah.
And they're looking forward to us.
Yeah.
Right, to come back, and the diaspora.
Yeah.
Will be definitely playing a major role.
Yeah. Grace Kennedy very sensitive to that. To that.
Yes.
And you see how people realize now that the things that used to be ridiculed, when business people see that them sensible, this make people realize that it's not no stupid thing. Grace Kennedy deep in Africa doing a lot of business.
That's right.
When talking about business, when I got a job at Barclays Bank 1967, I think I went there and saw you.
Yeah, we came around the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I saw my friend Michael Morgan, Poco
Morgan.
Yeah, he was he is now in South Africa after having served United Nations about 30 odd years. He retired in South Africa.
Right, so the three of us used to,
Yeah, man. At Barclays.
At Barclays at the same time.
Yeah. Yes, I have similar interests, nightlife and day life and other interests.
Right.
But why I bring up Poco is because 3 years later, 1970, a Black Star liner came to Jamaica, one of the national shipping line of Ghana.
There you go.
And when we heard, me and Poco make sure we went down on the waterfront there.
Right.
And we were introduced and we go up on the ship.
Yes.
And Poco, as usual, him not left him camera.
Okay.
He was previous to me with the camera thing there.
Okay.
And him, matter of fact, him teach me a lot about camera work, preparing me to go to Ethiopia in 1973. Went on that ship and we toured the whole ship, and then we got some calendars of the Black Star Line and we distribute some of them.
Fantastic.
But it just bring me up to me when because the reason that they were making that thrust at that time, trying to connect with Jamaica and send a ship here.
Of course, and so much time has passed.
Yeah.
But we the elders now see the connection.
Yeah.
And I think we can really relive that vision.
Well, from the time you were working at the bank,
yes,
you know that worthwhile things must pay for themselves and can pay for themselves.
That's right.
So through that now your interest, once you know that your interest in something is genuine and music is good, from where little you to support the music, we know it good. We know that this thing can pay off.
That's right.
So you get involved in music business.
That's right. And you see, music is leading the way. My trip to Ghana in 2012 it was very interesting because they play so much reggae music in Ghana. I think they play more reggae music in Ghana, in Accra.
Where High Life come from? Is Nigeria or Ghana?
Nigeria.
Same kind of music, you know?
Same kind, yeah.
Calypso, reggae kind of thing.
Right. So this artist, Nilante, he's very, very versatile. And Monty Bryant was a connection.
Yeah.
Because Monty first identified him.
Yeah.
And then called me, and we spoke, and then from there I listened to his music, and I was very, very impressed with his music. The album is called True Feelings, and it has 12 songs, and we've done it.
So just a cut of it. We'll listen to it.
Big Trees is cut number 3 on the album, and it's more Afro pop, African rhythm, right? That one I think is a nice one.
Can you hear it now? All right, let's hear it now. Nilante. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm here with my guest today, Dan Green. He was here for a few minutes the other day, and we have a half hour today. Time to time, him should be back here. If any project him have, him can catch us up to date. But we just listen to a cut from an artist in who him have an interest, Nilante from Ghana. Sound nice to me. I'm talking some things that really would gravitate, Jamaicans would gravitate to, the big tree about to fall.
Yes, the struggle still continues.
Yeah.
I think that's all positive. Life is a constant struggle.
Yeah.
And there are injustices out there.
Yeah.
So if through the music, many artists choose this path and speak out about the social ills in society,
Yeah.
which is all positive.
Yeah. There was something slipping out, something that the music it kind of spurred in me to talk about when we came back. But so our friend Monty, how say him introduced you, him told you about the
Yes, he
artist.
told me that he met this artist from Ghana.
Yeah.
And he went to the studio with him. He introduced him to Mikey Bennett's studio. Right, and there was a great camaraderie amongst Neelante and the artists from Jamaica.
Yeah.
And it went on really well. We have 2 collaborations, 3 actually. Shireen sings on one of the songs with him. Queen Africa sings on Baby Take Good Care, which has been doing very well locally, getting a lot of airplay. And G Blunt, new DJ, just about to what they say bust.
Right. Jamaican?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Very, very good. One of the songs. Yeah, but the album, the thing about it, it's diversity.
Yeah.
You know, you have a little R&B, you have some reggae, you have Afro pop, world beat. So there's a song in there for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, and the one with Queen Africa not on this album, man.
Yes, man. It's
you were thinking of playing it, or that wasn't one?
Yes, song number 4. Baby Take Good Care.
Yeah.
Track number 4.
Yeah, it should be good, cause she.
Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, I go and hold the faith. Me willing to wait, cause when I turn up and me get this thunder. Baby, I love you.
Yes, just because the time is limited, and because the time is limited, we will extend it from time to time. Then you have something to do, you can come in. But I was going to say fortunately, but it's not really fortunately for us that them speak English. It's just convenient for us. A lot of African countries have English as a second language, and because of that, some collaboration in business, in music, and art is kind of easier.
Right.
Even when Queen Africa they are singing in Patois, a lot of their Patois, it is easily understandable by us because it's shaped by African thought, speech patterns and things.
Yes, that's right.
You been to Ghana?
Yes, Ghana is a very beautiful place, and every Jamaican that goes to Ghana comes back with the same sentiment. It felt like home.
Yeah. when I say Kwame and Nkrumah and some other Ghanaian, who my father, I'm going to tell you first. When I see him first, I see some resemblance to some of my father family, and later on I find that he was in London with my father in the 30s. Along with some other Africans, and where my father did meet that. And them most of our stock is from that part of Africa.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, so there's definitely a connection, a link, and Marcus Garvey saw that link.
Yeah.
And it's for us to really, as I said before, expand on that.
Yeah.
And try to develop economic ties.
Yeah, man.
Economic, cultural, social ties with the motherland.
What is great is that because the thing is relevant and real, you notice how business people stay in them job later in life more than other people. Other people retire. People who are wage earners are, even professionals retire at about say maybe middle 50s if them very successful, 67, Yeah. But business people usually stay in business.
The owners of the business.
Yeah. Because mostly not because them love money, but them love making things work.
Yes.
So at this age, when we would have seen our old man retiring, people like you still going strong and even picking up speed.
Oh yes, and I do some teaching also.
Yeah.
Yes.
In what area?
Marketing and management.
Great.
I teach at the university in New York.
Yeah.
So,
great.
By interacting with the younger students, keep your mind fresh, active. Yes.
Yeah, good. Yes, sir. Like all Obama, the advent of Obama and his winning, we know that it wouldn't be the second coming of Christ because there's a system bigger than him that him have to fit in. But that still, it still was heartening for the African people to know that there's no limit.
That's right, most definitely. And I still think that he is transformational.
Yeah.
You know,
Force.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. So there's still more to come.
Yeah. When Bob Marley used to come to America, well, you must have seen because you yourself you help put him on the Sunspot stage.
Yes, I did see Bob.
Yeah.
I saw him. I think it was 1966.
Yeah.
Central Park.
Yeah.
That was a big concert.
Oh no, it's later than 66, but 66 him actually was in America working.
No.
It would have been 76.
76.
Yeah.
That's right. 76.
Yeah.
And it was a real huge concert.
Yeah.
And as I was saying, like 95% was American white
people.
Yeah. And
them have that crossover appeal.
Yes.
Like Obama.
Yeah. Big crossover appeal, and his charisma.
Yeah.
He performed for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And it was really mesmerizing.
Yeah.
Yes. Left a big impact on me.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see a lot of Jamaican citizens either returning to Jamaica or engaging in business in Jamaica. You know.
And like it or not, the diaspora is a powerful force.
Yeah.
That can.
Of course. There is not diaspora keep Jamaica alive.
Yeah, positively. Man, there's much more.
Yeah.
There's much more. Of course, there. Some are a little uneasy.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of time.
But
I'm optimistic.
Israel is a diasporic nation.
That's right.
As Jamaica is a diasporic nation. This is just a base.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like how Africa is a diasporic nation, Africa is a base.
Right.
What project you have coming up? Because we have to play 1 minute of our next music. Any project coming up or anything coming up? Any date or anything coming up?
Well, with Nilante, we want to get him down here.
Yeah.
Get him on some shows.
Yeah.
And get him some tours also.
So afterwards, now the child can become the father, can become the child, and the child the father. So maybe a little more you yourself might get Nilante onto Sunfest. After you help farm Sunsplash, a little more you will be bringing talent to Sunfest. Maybe.
Right.
We can see if we can play. What you want to play a little more? We have a minute.
All right, track number 5, God and the Devil. And he says that this is his favorite song. So it sort of gives us a little about his soul, where he's coming from.
Yeah. Well, all right, so we have an idea what we can do some rotation with.
Right.
Kind of get a chance to exhaustive listening. So, thank you very much for having been here, Dan Green.
My pleasure, Jerry. Anytime.
Yes, and anytime Neil. My name Lanty.
Yeah.
Come to Jamaica.
Yes.
We hope to be in the flesh.
Okay.
And make a meet him in the flesh.
All right, thanks a lot.
But make him bring some lady. Or bring some lady with you.
Okay, all right.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Like a second.
He will never burden us with the shame that we can't live with. No.
Yes, good morning, welcome back to Straight Up. We're going to play some music as usual after 11. But we heard that today is John Holt's birthday. I think I remember him being born in July. And we're going to play first one now. The Tide is High. I like a piece of it because, we want to play about 3 or 4, but we can't play all of them. The Tide is High. John Holt.
I'm not the kind of man who give up just like that.
Yes, John Holt and the Paragons and more of the youth them under the guidance of Tommy McCook there. Quite sweet and beautiful. Reggae, rock, steady, ska, mento, calypso, dancehall. I don't know which one sweet and which one. And somebody come with something sweeter in addition to that, to the menu, or the manner, as I used to say as youth, because we don't deal with nothing with include men in a them time there. But John Holt, and the Paragons, them did sing all the next music, you know, about on the beach. Cause them time there, you know, we call beer hops. So we order a box of beer, is one more box of hops is being ordered. And after a while we don't drink them cold neither because people keep dance and the dance flop. Or police raid the dance and the dance mash up on some of your cold beer upon the ice and you want to return it to the wholesaler. When you take a stock, it spoiled because it was on the ice. And when you drink them cold beer that come off of the ice, it make your belly hurt you. Give some wicked cramp too, so people start drink hot beer to make sure that you're not drinking a cold beer that has been refrigerated. So hops, hot hops become the popular drink, especially among the rougher man them. Rougher man and the rude boy and the bad man. And them drink the hot beer and belch because you know the hot beer make you more belch, frat and gas will come up. One more box of hops on the beach. Let's have it straight. No, that one is on the beach, but no hops involved. No hops involved, but one more box of hops. We're going to find it. All right. Not because you're fat, because you're talking about the girl, the smile she have. When man find out, they would have to run because only a smile she got. And sometimes, true, she fat. Some you love them because them have a nice smile, and some you like them because them fat. And through that, now she collect tax. John will sing about those things. Let's hear him with Fat She Fat.
Not because you're fat, you're fat, you're fat. You won't come tax me.
Yes, but I prefer on the beach without any hops. Not drinking no hops, but we encourage. We buy them on hops still on a sister. We buy hops to them, but prefer on the beach without no hops. And a little more good food on the beach. We soon tell you about the good food on the beach. Let's hear Wayne Gray with the original on the beach. Dan Drummond and Deadly Headley, Bennett on the saxophone, and Sir Coxon on the beach. Straight.
Come on now on the beach. I want you to come on the beach.
Yes, and when you're heading out to the Gold Coast on that Sunday night, you know, when you reach around a cement company, Rockford Mineral Bath, you're hearing the music through the steel horn. You're hearing Dan Drummond and Deadly Headley Bennett and Wayne Gray voice through the steel horn, throwing it far through the steel horn. Miles before you reach out at the Gold Coast. You know the beach out there, the first part of the 7 Miles Beach, Gold Coast Dance Hall, in honor of Ghana, in honor of the same beach from which them shippers come here. From which them shippers come here on the Gold Coast of Ghana, almost 100 years before. That's why Fred Locks, living and going right out against the Gold Coast in Harborview there, was inspired to make him 7 miles of Black Star Liner coming in the harbor. But going further around the coast, round and around the coast and reaching a Portland. Takura recently keep a thing in a Portland there. I think it was an agricultural school. Was it not Takura?
Yes, thanks.
Yeah, was it not Takura?
No, not at the school.
Not at the school.
But in Oak Bay there.
Oak Bay, on the beach. On the beach?
Yeah, on
yes,
the beach
sir.
side in Oak Bay.
Yeah, man, a poetry festival there.
Yeah, man, this poem Words and Agrofest, which is the 4th annual.
Well, cut it short, as I say, hops and thing and beer. I like the beach even without beer and hops and thing.
True.
And you have a piece of music here now.
Yeah.
A piece of poetry, The Science of Agriculture.
The Science of Agriculture, featuring Muta Baruka.
Yeah, me go hear it now.
Yeah, man, and it's also from the upcoming Food War album, you know?
Yes, sir, straight
Soon
up.
to be released.
Can't get it?
The science of agriculture, the land, the seeds, and the man.
Agricultural
They have represented me with the worst image. But I know without a doubt that it's because of your lack of knowledge. Foresight, they don't have to see distance. That's why they're living in ignorance. I still see, I say, any country that use agriculture as the main source of income can look forward to the future with confidence. But because of lack of confidence in self, we tend to put our responsibility on someone else.
The seeds and the land. The man, the seeds and the land. Our man for eat 3 times a day and no plant no seeds. Our man want smoke good herb and no grow no trees. Farmers stress, farmer feel oppressed. The food that we grow, we should not export. But the food that we grow, we see them are import. Importation stun the growth of the Jamaican dollar. Fail the economy, then them bound for IMF, trying to pass them tests.
And with some seeds now, I'm the planter. Digging deep to find the essence of living, because life is not all about blinging.
Science of agriculture.
It involves soil being tilling on, seeds being planted on, taking care of your kids, creating a better future for them youth here. But our life will be an illusion with the failure of agriculture. But because of 500 years of slavery, without pay and agronomy, creating our mind a reverse psychology to think that agriculture is so low and dirty
The man, the seeds and the land. The man, the seeds and the land. The future is agriculture. The end revolution is upon man. One solution, cultivation. Put forward the seeds in the soil. Such a joy Mother Earth have to smile. It bring the kyle, minerals and I. The land, the seed and the man. All of we could have been one. Agriculture is the solution. The land, the seeds and the man. Till the soil.
It's for every mind in town and country to plant a tree and save the economy, protect the environment, better future for a picnic, uplift for meditation, give clearer concentration. People for know that I was here before them, because I'm the man of the past, living in the present and stepping in the future. Man, seeds, land.
Yes, thank you, Takura. We have 1 minute. What next?
Yeah, man, give thanks. Well, we want the people that know, say the upcoming Food War album soon to be released and in the stores, and the people them can get all them favorite Takura track from that. So, you know, this one, the science of agriculture, is the one that we're now promoting now. So we invite all people them to log on to the Facebook and like our Facebook fan page, Takura Spoken Word, you know, and let us just continue to spread the message and the vibration, you know. So give thanks, Bongo Jerry, News Talk.
Well, thank you very much. Straight up.
Yes, sir, Rastafari.
Yes, sir. Anytime. Here, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can run the phone calls. When we accept your phone calls, you know, with pleasure. We're going to read some text messages in the meantime. Jerry, passing the IMF test is like the initiation for a gang. You have to prove how wicked you can be to your people. Coming from Tredegar Park. Why? It's so sad to say that there is more than a grain of truth in that. Next one. Man, Mr. Small, keep the fire burning. Left, right, and center. Let them burn. Thank you. Thank you. Next one. Is Crawford the only PNP with the crossover appeal? Well, I want to tell you, sir, you have a point there. No, man, Porsche have a crossover appeal, you know. It's one of the people them who... And you have some more. It's one of the people them, you know, regardless of what go on, you have people from other sides and from outside who kind of like them. You have people who are likable, yes. Most human beings is lovable. And a few is likable. And some people have that, yes. Next one again. Roger Clark is such a one too. Next one. Treat others as you would like others to treat you. Do you agree, Jerry? Of course. And you have to try and try again. Next one. Bless Bongo Jerry. Do you know that the eviction of the Rastafari elders in Scots Pass them from a property owned by Bob Marley since 1978? As so long Bob Marley doing this, are true? I heard of the eviction. I want to get some more sounds on it. Matter of fact, I need to read out because the brethren in Pitfour, are hosting the usual Nyabinghi celebration in honor of his Imperial Majesty's birthday on the 23rd of July, but I believe it starts from the 21st of July now. Ras Cody urged me to publicize it, and it's my pleasure so to do. Go and go read it for me a little more from now. Next one. Morning, Mr. Jerry. Big up the Young's family in George's Plain coming from Miss Pineda next door. You think you want to big up the Young Miss Pineda? I join with you in bigging up the Young family in George's Plain who provide some bloodline for my grandson when he am a kill. So we big up the Young them. We're small but we're young. That's great. Thank you very much. We have any call there? Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Selassie, walk on.
King Selassie, Rastafari. Blessed morning, Mr. Small.
Said one, thank you.
And morning to the whole world. You know, coming out them are listening, you know?
To the world.
Yes, man. Give thanks and praise, Mr. Small.
Walk on.
Yeah, man. Neil Ante, Mr. Small.
Neil Ante, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Neil Ante. Boy, man, let me feel closer to Africa, Mr. Small.
Yeah, man, really good. And I may get the CD from where they and so busy I never get time to play it, you know. But it's great, it's great.
Sure, no, man, it's nice, man. So what the Virgin say, the album not released yet?
Yes, it was launched here, and that's when him get together with him launch the album earlier this year, yes.
Yeah, so it's CD available then, man.
Yeah, man, I can find out from Dan Green where and where, but if you go and make inquiries, they're supposed to try all Derek Harriot place now one stop up at the Twin Gates, but I go and try get some information for you from Dan Green.
What him say is the name of the album? I didn't get the name.
I have it here.
Like if I'm going to ask for the CD, what do I ask for?
It named True Feelings. True Feelings. And one name the tree one in the Big Trees. And one name God.
Big Tree, the one them like, you know.
Yes,
Tree.
yes.
And God and the Devil.
Well, no, I never get to play God and the Devil because him said it was his favorite. But when we put it on, I think it's Baby Take Good Care come out, but the whole of them depend on it. The whole of them good, man. Them good.
Yeah, man, I can't say that. For you hear the sound, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, for you feel like, if you notice all the cultural artists, them, you know, Mr. Small.
Yeah.
Everybody them does depend on certain groove and certain thing inside of them that they want to let out.
Yeah.
Because the way them sound, you know, if you don't know, you would have said it's a Jamaican, you know.
Well, if I never know, I would have said, Ghana, you from?
Boy, me I tell you, Mr. Small, trust me, man. But all the big tree, them are going, you know, Mr. Small.
Yeah, the big tree, yes, man. All Brazil.
Cut down.
All Brazil, Ghana, you know.
Alright.
And Pele, don't you know say Pele, Ghana?
You can only sweep under the carpet till the carpet can't hold no more, you know, Mr. Small.
Alright, and it's on a carpet bag at that time, then.
Yes, man, it will blow out, Mr. Small. Because we come a far way, you know, Mr. Small. Very, very far, you know.
I'm so thankful for the reminder. Pardon me. I have to answer to the call. But thank you very much, here, sir.
Yeah, man, give thanks and praise, man.
I know you have plenty more to say, but...
Yeah, me understand the time management and me in the last hour.
Thank you very much, here, sir. Let's go.
You have to share it among all of us.
Of course, thank you very much. Let's go for a break. Welcome forward to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Hello. Morning. Welcome. Straight Up. Yes, go ahead, please.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome. How are you doing?
How you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, Mr. Messi today. You play the music yet?
Mr. who?
Messi.
Messi. No, I don't play it before.
Messi. When Mr. Messi get to him, he get Messi too.
All right.
You play the music yet?
No, not yet, sir.
All right. Now listen.
Yes, sir.
I see Garnet were up on the TV this morning.
Yes, somebody brought it up and I forgot to follow it up.
You know, no man, you see you have too much things to do, you know.
Yeah, so much things.
You have so much things in your head. And you see, the young boy, they don't know storm.
Yeah.
At school the other day.
Yes, yes.
By the way,
Yeah.
can I send out 2 birthday greetings?
At least 2.
Alright. Mr. Cardova,
Yeah.
Adams,
Yes, sir.
tell him never say happy birthday as in birthday today.
Never.
The man with and Jerry, remember me and you. Me know you good, you know.
I know.
Alright, so watch me now.
Yes.
Tomorrow is my niece's birthday.
Yeah.
Kareem Brown.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to her too.
Yeah.
You alright, Jerry?
Very much so.
You have too much knowledge, you do too much things.
Yes, well, that's why I share it out. I share it out.
Alright. Because you street smart.
Well.
And you go, the things the way Mr. Marriott did talk about.
Yes, sir.
Me never know so much.
All right.
You alright, Jerry?
Very well. That's why I'm have to invite.
Because me never know, say, him father, he'd have to come for him at JC when the teacher get bright.
Yes.
You alright?
That's true, man. Him have plenty more to tell you.
Alright, you now listen. Alright, you go on.
Thank you.
You alright, my brethren?
Very much so. Thank you very much.
Easy.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning and welcome. Straight Up, hello. Come along, please. We have some more text messages. Yes, I hear you. You want what? What you say you want?
The decriminalization of the herbs.
Yeah.
Now, I think it not make much sense enough for you to free up the herbs, free up the smoker, but you lock up the farmer.
Yes. It's not an all. Yes.
And still burn down the farm.
Yeah, yeah.
Secondly, before the decriminalization, when you get old with herbs, they used to pay $100 per ounce in the court.
Yeah.
Before the decriminalization,
Yeah.
it used to be $100 an ounce in the court.
Yes, yes.
Now that the decriminalization, I've been trying to get the price and nobody can tell me.
Yeah.
But I am sure that it's going to be anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 for that ounce now.
Well, yeah, what you just say? That means says 100 US. That's $11,000, 12,000.
Right.
Well, we're not
100 Jamaican dollars.
We're not trying to push it up there now. We don't want to talk up the herb. Them say we don't have to talk down the dollar. We don't want to talk up the herb neither.
But if that is the plan, we need to know the plan. This way we can make some kind of a move towards it. Not make it the price drop up there. So once it drop it hard to roll it back.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask if you can use your energies to get a number on what is it going to now for the 2 ounces.
Yes.
But I know it's gone up because nobody can tell me the price.
Yes.
So I'm going to leave it there now.
Well, all right. Thank you very much. And Miss Lana Green on Cliffviews last night was stressing to all and sundry the necessity of planning properly and carrying out your plan. Planning properly and carrying out your plan. Whether you are capitalist or you are socialist. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning, welcome. Straight Up, hello.
Good morning.
Welcome.
I'm a young man. I'm calling
Yeah.
from the Kingstonshire. I live in St. Thomas. What I'm really observing, is that I can't come and say anything right now that hasn't been said already.
Yeah.
I want to pledge for myself and my family.
Yes.
I am just 29, right? And
Yeah.
I see all that is being said about the government and what they are doing.
Yeah.
I want to find out also, though, do you have these radio programs recorded somewhere where someone can go back and listen, like an archive of your show?
I'm not aware if there's any archive in what you call cyberspace. But the program is broadcast usually 4 times a week, Monday to Thursday. I hear that on Wednesday night it was not rebroadcast. Usually the program is rebroadcast 4 nights a week at little after 11 o'clock.
Right. Some of the information that I hear you talking about is very vital to the development of our nation. And I'm a young person. I don't know all of this information. And based on how you talk it, I can't say it's factual, but I haven't heard anyone calling you to say it's lie you're telling or they're coming to rebut anything that you have said.
No one again I'm corrected.
Right, that which is understandable.
Yeah.
I just want to meet you in person someday.
Yeah.
Because I'm a young man, like I said. I don't know why I repeat that so much.
All right.
But I have this yearning, this fire inside of me.
Yeah.
For our country to be more than what it is now.
Yeah.
And the dam system that we have here, not cursing any word,
Yeah,
the water system is such that we should have a secondary source of water up by Mona where we can dredge the current one, put water in the secondary one, and still supply the entire nation or the Kingston metropolitan area. So
well, I'm not surprised that you're thinking about that scene that you live in St. Thomas.
Right. Because the water is actually piped from St. Thomas,
Yes, sir.
onto the Mona Dam. And I live in St. Thomas and I have scheduled lock-off every day. I have a young one.
So that Mona might have water and Kingston.
So in essence, it's a classist thing.
Well, you see it?
A classist thing, but I don't really go for the class, because sometimes we as individuals have to look in ourselves to better the people around us. Because like you said, there's a man in the mirror, and if you start to point finger to everybody, you become stray to the actual problem.
Well, here what you do for me now. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Please take this man's number off of the phone and take a note that him is a young man from St. Thomas who is doing some water planning. Please do that for me.
It's more than water planning, Jerry.
No, but me I put that. No, I have to go now, but I have to take a note because I want to make that contact with you. Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Yeah, man.
Don't hang up. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning, welcome. Straight Up, hello. Be there. Please be there. Are you there? Come along, please.
Oh.
Yes, shalom.
What am I pretending?
Yes, sir. May I tell you?
Greetings, man.
I tell you.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Well, I'm a young man, who would like to meet you also.
Yes. Well, bring two young lady.
I will try my best.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
although young,
Yeah.
I can remember vividly the time when that thing took place down at the Marvelous School.
Marvelous School, yes. The school, you're quite right. It's not the, what did I say?
No.
I hear the plain field near to the school.
You said Marvelous School.
I did say Marvelous School.
And
But
it's not the school, it's the playfield.
Somebody corrected me and told me it was a plain field near to the school. Probably the school plain field.
No problem.
Yeah.
But at least you know that it was in Marvelous.
Yes, sir, it was.
Not true.
Yes, sir, I passed by there.
And it was on election day.
Yes, true, 93.
And that is why the ballot boxes were involved.
Yes, sir.
Not true?
Yes, sir.
And I remember Mr. Siaga was boxed in.
In the ears?
Boxed in.
Yeah, of course it was boxed in, yes.
You see what I mean? And there was no way out.
Yeah. But he was thinking outside the box,
And as I rightfully say, it was Miss Portia Simpson who had to go down there for him because she wasn't there when the thing happened.
No.
It when she went down there. If I'm right, was the helicopter who carried her there?
I don't know if Ninja Man did lend her the helicopter. One of my brethren called it heavenly clapter, and him name Ruben Benner. He not say helicopter, heavenly clapter, him say.
Okay, see?
Yeah.
And I mean, I think if Mr. Siaga wasn't glad to see anybody at all, he at that moment when he saw Miss Portia Simpson coming,
yes,
he could have never wanted to see another.
Yes, sir. It's coming like a Hail Mary.
So when the brethren now say it's not a lot of people know about that event, I can't stamp that.
That's an understatement of the 20th and the 21st century.
No, of course, because you see, I don't think them people are understand what popularity means.
Yes.
And it's not a matter of you are there trying to score points for anyone.
No.
You're calling.
I am a referee.
No, you're calling it as you see it.
Yes, sir.
And you're comparing even the eras.
Yeah.
And you're adding and you're subtracting.
Yes, sir.
And if them smart and them don't have any idea.
Yes.
Remember, you always say something to a lot of people, Whatever you say, test it.
Yeah, test it.
So go to people who have an overstanding of the situation.
All right, may I subtract the first 100 marks from your points?
I don't. No, man. No, can't the two girls them come.
All right, deal is a deal. Thank you very much.
Respect.
Thank you very much. Double date, them call them there, no. Double date, heterosexual double date, me I talk about no same sex date. We won't have it. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Jerry?
Yes, ma'am, same thing I tell you.
Hell yeah, Rastafari.
God is good, man. Look here.
What?
God is good, man. I mean what, man? You should say
Jerry?
What? Yes, ma'am.
No, say what you're saying.
I said God is good, ma'am.
Oh, yes, man. All the time.
Every time.
In every era.
Yes, man. Every aspect in every aspect.
And in every time.
Yes, ma'am.
Period.
Well,
because
I don't know
we have to separate them, you know. We can't lump them all together.
Yes, we would have to separate them.
We don't?
No, we have to, yes, ma'am.
Well, anyway, hold on. What do you mean say bring two women?
No, I said girl, ma'am. Girl, I did say Friday, girl Friday.
Gal Friday.
Well, if you
the term is Gal Friday, and it's a secretary. A Gal Friday is a secretary.
Yes, and I don't keep gopher.
Go for this and go for that.
Oh, yes.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Hold on. Would you please hold on a minute?
Yes, Jerry.
Would you indulge me and hold on a minute? Yes. Don't hold on too tight, you know.
What?
No, not hold on too tight. Just moderate.
Well, if you start to cut off the blood, just let me know.
Look, most of us put a curse on them, you know, because the blood of Jesus is against you. Hello, ma'am, are you there?
A curse on who?
No, some people I told them to remind me to say that the blood of Jesus is against you. Not you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am, right.
What are you doing this weekend, Jerry?
Hold tight and let go.
Hold tight and let go. Yes, ma'am. Do you know the word period?
What them call it, them are most, what? I forgot what them call it, yes. If I know the word, what, ma'am?
Criteria.
Criteria, yes, it's a plural of criterion.
Meaning?
Criterion is some standards and conditions by which certain things are qualified.
Okay. So can I tell you the criteria of poorness again?
Tell me again, please.
Poorness, having a house of worship in the midst of a people who do not pray in it.
Oh.
Okay? Having books
yes.
in that house.
Yeah.
And the people do not recite it.
Do not what?
Recite.
So you said that they should recite it, the books?
Yes. Don't you think you should recite the book?
Recite or internalize?
Recite.
Or internalize it. I think to internalize the wisdom in books, because it's not only wisdom in books, and not all books have wisdom, but if there is any wisdom in them, to internalize them.
Internalize it, yes, but when you internalize it, Jerry, you can recite it.
Yeah, yes, you can, but yes.
Okay. Having scholars in the midst of people who do not resort to him or her and benefit by his learning.
Yes.
Yes. Being a believer who is helplessly captive in the hands of the ungodly.
Yes.
That's why you said, what did you say before, the blood of Jesus or something like that?
No, it's just a thing for that is a word to get a release.
The blood of Jesus?
Yeah.
Okay, well
get
Jesus
a release.
is Christ, right?
If we get a release and like it I say, get behind me, Satan, but I don't want Satan behind me neither.
Okay. Well, there's three natures of Christ.
Yeah.
Regarding to Haile Selassie the First,
yeah.
or the King of Kings throne.
Yes.
Christ being born blessed.
Born blessed.
Right.
Blessed, yes.
Christ being born in the perfect union between two natures.
Two natures, two different two different natures, yeah.
Yes.
Male and female.
Male and female?
Yeah, yeah.
Not male and male.
No,
male and female?
it couldn't work. The plumbing is not there.
Okay. Well, that one is called Twahido.
Oh, yes. We only have...
The branch called Twahido.
Yes, we only have 30 seconds. I saw your call, so
Okay,
late.
denial of any distinction between divine and human.
Yes, yes.
And that's called Quibat.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I hope that I see you this weekend.
Yeah, man, I can feel you, man.
Okay, good.
Thank you very much.
You have a nice one and you be careful.
Yes, man.
And thank you for your knowledge.
Thank you very much. Even
Okay.
in the biblical...
And the sharing of your knowledge.
Yes, ma'am, in the biblical sense and otherwise. Thank you very much.
In all sense.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Good morning and welcome in this. I'm going to say welcome in biblical knowledge, but it's true. Good morning, welcome. Straight Up, hello.
Yeah, Jerry, morning.
What go on?
Yeah, man, we just have to endorse some of the things about I just said.
Yes, sir.
We the holding of the Mr. Siago at the school.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a schoolyard, man.
It was a schoolyard.
Yes, man, and they went there to take those boxes.
Yes, they took some boxes there.
Yes, and when they think that was peace and safety.
Yes, yes, yes.
It was sudden destruction.
Yes.
They came down and locked the gate.
Yes.
And have him there.
Yeah.
And by the time word get down
where's the red-handed?
by the time word get down to his place, for his people them come up.
Yes.
You know,
it's late.
It was Corel.
Corel, you know,
yes,
Corel. Hello.
And the
Hello.
lady you speak about came down in an helicopter.
Yes, true, man. Look here, you know the word Corel, it come from the word coral.
Right.
And coral come from kral in Africa.
Right.
And it means to surround some building with a barricade that you be safe in there. And they have a gunfight at OK Corral. I tell you, it was nearly a gunfight at the OK Corral.
OK Corral.
Yes, but Portia, she comes down from heaven.
Yes, and I want to give a joke too. It was I feel if him have $1 million, would give her right there.
He didn't give her there, not then and there, but he take cash to care. You see how I can rhyme though.
Right. That is so right.
But
Even can read the book. Let him read through the lines.
Him who have ears to hear.
Let him hear.
Let him hear, cause who don't hear what?
Must feel.
I'm telling you,
right,
I'm not going to feel good.
West Main Drive, man, so don't make nobody else tell you. No.
All right,
That's
okay.
different.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, sir.
Boy, may I tell you. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. No, we have some text messages. Yes, we do. And we have our next phone call coming. We have our next thing coming. Next one. Jerry, where's the Prime Minister? We probably need to send out an SOS for her. The country needs leadership. This is not seen in either of the two political parties. Well, if it is not seen in the two political parties, how come we look into her for it? Next one. Jerry, I read in the newspaper yesterday that the mayor of Kingston is refurbishing her parlor. What is happening? Sounds scandalous. And the roads are not fixed. Well, I don't think KSAC have responsibility to fix roads, do they? Or some roads are, some roads are what you call parochial roads, you know. That the different parishes have to fix them. And some roads are national roads. I don't know. Next one. Morning, Jerry. Is it true that Mama P, PJ, AJ, that are AJ Nicholson, and her girl Lisa, that are whose girl? Lisa, well, Girl Friday maybe, yes, are in Brazil at the World Cup final to support Angela Merkel. That sounds like it could be true, you know, because Angela Merkel, I think, is the Chancellor of Germany, the equivalent of the Prime Minister. Chancellor of Germany, and I understand that days now, she in Brazil to participate in the German triumph there. Next one. You will never admit your mistakes. When people try to correct you, you need to put on a spin and behave like you're right. You're very dishonest. Stop barking at the people. They are not hearing properly. Boy, there's not like an addict. There's nothing like an addict. I love your company though. You know, I left for an inch. Next one. Jerry, could special interest groups like the IMF and the USA government get the buggery law passed by applying pressure? Suit12@aol.com. They could get it passed, you know, but you know, say it going cost them politically. After them pass it, then after that, you know, say politically, you know, because you know, say some people in the PNP doing it at all, including Mr. Buchanan, they down in St. Elizabeth, him want a referendum, and him don't trust some of the people in him party, and him know why. Him should know why, because if shark come from river bottom and tell us a fish in a them, you going argue with shark with them long teeth there. Mark the knife, Louis Armstrong. Mark the knife. Because Mr. Buchanan say him want a referendum. Mr. Bailey say him want a referendum. All the South, come like all the South Coast people, them say them want a referendum. Yes, the PNP, the IMF and the US government can force them to pass the Bongo law, but what happened after that? Next one. Good morning, Jerry. Can you send happy birthday to Monique Rankin, coming from Shanto. It's a beautiful name, eh? Shantoy. Coming from Shantoy. Beautiful name. Even though I never couldn't pronounce it, I know it's beautiful. We're close enough. One more boxer box by John Holt was dedicated to the paid leader, Freddie Thorpe. Learn that. Well, all right. Thank you very much, Tanya Richards and my production assistant, Shade Walton and Kevin Williams. Mark the knife. Louis Armstrong says so. Because if shark go river bottom and tells the fish down there, you can go on a joke with Mark the knife. Scarlet Billows. Straight.
Dig, man. There goes Mac the knife. Fancy gloves, though, wears sidewalk Sunday morning.
Good afternoon. It's time for the midday news here on News Talk 93 FM. I'm Errol Lee. Coming up in this newscast, JLP calls on Health Minister Fenton Ferguson to find a solution to the effects of the drought on the health sector. Former Contractor General Greg Christie cautions against removing energy procurement powers from the OUR. Farmers want guns to tackle predial larceny. And JTA to hold meeting to settle controversial election issue. Now the news in detail. Opposition spokesman on health, Dr. Kenneth Baugh, says the sector is collapsing. His comments follow the industrial action taken by workers at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital yesterday because there was no water. It was also reported that elective surgeries scheduled for this week at the University